Hi guys, so this is Harley Gaming, and today I'm going to be running through my current build I'm using with Engineer. Engineer is by far my favourite class. I've put a lot of time into him, so yeah, let's just get started. So here we are in our main kind of hangar area, and we're going to go over to the equipment terminal, and this is my guy here. Now, I am using the SMG, not the shotgun, because I prefer the kind of speed that you can get with this gun. I have it fully unlocked. And the perks I'm using with it are expanded ammo bags, because you get more ammo. The recoil dampeners are a bit more accurate, so you can hit the weak spots. Again, expanded ammo bags here to get even more ammo. Hollow point bullets to get a bit more damage to weak points, which works really well with the recoil dampener. And the last one is the electric arc, which is handy for against mobs. So chance for electrocution to arc from one target to another. So when you're getting swarmed, you can just spam this out and it does plenty of damage. As you can see, I have maxed out everything, which means that I've got all the extra stuff here. Although when it comes to weapons, that only does give you extra paint job. I actually haven't done much since I swapped over to the SMG, so I can't really say too much. I like the shotgun, but I just found this to be a much more practical version, practical weapon, to be honest. So that's that. My secondary weapon is a breach cutter, which I got from doing some assignments. This gun I love this gun. This is what I use to take out the heavies. This is about 4 shots to take out a heavy, maybe 5 or 6 if you target one of the armoured ones. And what I'm using with it is a prolonged power generation. So the beam lasts for much longer. This is really handy for especially when you're running back up to the drop pod and you're behind a driller who's drilling a hole. You can just shoot this down the entire tunnel. I'm using condensed plasma just to give myself even more damage. So I'm setting at 800 DPS here for my beam. Quick deploy. So this opens up really quickly and it can hit multiple targets. Again, really handy for doing down tunnels, and it also works brilliantly with the Engineer's taunt. I'm using armor breaking just to increase armor. Again, I use this primarily to take out armored targets. And the last one is triple split line. So that basically means that your one line now becomes 3, which makes it much more accurate and also much easier to take out large groups of enemies. Again, I haven't maxed these out yet. I've got to farm out some more points. I know I can get that one, but I'm going to save up and get them together just to get the last kind of upgrade. And I have got an overcharge on this, which just gives me a little bit extra damage boost and extra projectile lifetime. So my projectiles can go quite a long distance. Obviously, pickaxe here, I've just put on affects a large area. So basically, when you power attack, you can actually take out several enemies at once with this. So again, it's handy if you're getting rushed and you happen to be, magazines are empty. So that's what I've chosen with there. Now, when it comes to your turret, I have chosen to go for the 2 turrets because I think 2 turrets they're more viable, especially when you're on your own. Protect yourself from 2 flanks. I am using extended ammo bags again for more ammo, because the more ammo you start with, the more ammo you essentially have throughout the entire mission. So this is, I think, a much better option than the other 2. Although quick deploy is very handy. Saying that, especially when you're with groups, most people will help out and it doesn't take that long to get them up and running. I'm using the hardened rounds again for the armor breaking to make sure that they can actually hit anything they want to go up against. And the last upgrade I'm using is the Hawkeye system, so it increases the range and target acquisition speed. So yeah, that's my turrets. These guys do so much damage, but they churn through ammo. So you do have to, keep ammo in mind when you play with these. Platform gun, again, extended ammo bags. Plasticrete Mark II. So this is actually really handy. What it does is it reduces fall damage. So you can jump from really high, fire this gun and land on your pad. It's also really handy, say if you drop from a really high height by mistake, you can quickly swap to this gun and shoot this and you should be okay, unless it's really high. But other players can use it as well, so you can put it down and they can jump onto it. So yeah, Definitely a good upgrade, this one. And last one I'm using is again extended ammo bags. I have gone with that rather than the repellent because I find the ammo, because I like to make bridges. I like my maps to look tidy. I know it's weird because you're never going to go back to them, but like I like to make proper bridges between places rather than have to jump between places. But that's just me. So I like my extra ammo. The lure is, you can't upgrade. Oh, you can actually. But I stick with the lure. Listen to. Yeah, I prefer the lure because it can distract enemies. And as I said, it works brilliantly with the plasma cutter. Now when it comes to your armor, you want extra mineral bag, so that means you can carry extra stuff. You want max health because your shield won't last that much, and the extra health I find to be a better option. This is the only upgrade you can get for this section here. Reduces damage taken from poison. I've never really had much issue with poison, so I don't really know why I've done this. And the last one is going to be shockwave. So this one here, when my shield does break, it damages all enemies around me. Now, because of my perk, one of my perks, I damage all enemies that are attacking me in melee. And then if my shield does break, I hurt them even more. So I can actually do a huge amount of damage just from being hit, which is really handy. So yeah, that's what I would recommend for setup. Now the perks I'm going to be using are the deep pockets. I have this maxed out now. So all my minerals can be 15 extra minerals. That plus the armor means I can carry up to 60 minerals per type. Thorns, so every enemy attacking me takes 24 damage. I think I've got one left to go to upgrade that with 4. And then Born Ready. So unequipped weapons automatically reload after 5 seconds. This is really handy actually, because like things like the plasma gun and the breach cutter take so long to reload. I can fire them off. Just swap to the SMG here, and that's it. They will get reloaded in between 5 and 10 seconds for both if you need them both reloaded. And the last perks I'm going to be using are heightened senses. So your screen goes kind of white when you're about to get jumped, and also if you do and there's no one around to help you, you can actually get away from that one enemy and kill them in the process. This is really handy against missions with heavy leech infestations. And the last upgrade I'm doing is Field Medic. So not only do I revive teammates faster as a passive, but once per mission I can get a teammate back immediately. So those moments where you're, all 3 of your members are down apart from you, you're being attacked by a dreadnought, you're on fire, you're running around, you can just jump in, bang, you've got your gunner, you've got your driller back up, and they can help you out. They can go and revive other people, or they can help whilst you revive other people. So yeah, that is my guy there. He is the only class I'd want to speak on right now because I haven't really spent much time in the other classes, as you can see. So that's my engineer. And yeah, I'll just end the video there, guys, just so we kind of guide to my build. This seems to work really well. I admit I'm only playing challenging level missions, but I've gone solo on quite difficult missions and been fine with this. So yeah, let me know how you get on. Let me know if you're enjoying this game. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Take care.